And the Tigers couldn't score in a brothel if they tried. Hello there and welcome back to the Hull City Fan Central YouTube channel, where today, another Hull City loss. Woohoo! I'm almost getting like a broken record right now, bit like Liam Rosenia. Yes, Hull City won, Birmingham City 2 in Birmingham, FA Cup third round replay, and yep, we're out of the FA Cup third round. Lovely jubbly. It's almost like we're doing this every season. It's almost like ever since December 1st, we're losing games and games and games. 3 wins out of the past 11. That sounds fantastic, doesn't it? It does. It sounds lovely. Losing to Birmingham City. Yeah, 2-1. Lovely. Last minute winner for Birmingham City. Lovely jubbly. A game that we led at one point. Lovely jubbly. It's just classic Hull City, isn't it? Oh no, we can't fully put it down to the game, can we? We've got to put it down to the fact that half of our squad is out injured, and the fact that recruitment-wise, other than Fabio Carvalho, which everyone is ecstatic about, there's been no moves on anybody in sort of a tight space of window. I mean, we're over halfway through January right now, and other than Ivor Panda, who is apparently ready to sign his contract, he's in Hull, there's been no moves. There has been no moves. We've withdrawn from Ryan Kent, which possibly we might want to reopen that one. Rosenia says we're not looking for a striker. I'm sorry, but if Connolly's out a bit more longer than what people think with that injury, we don't have a striker other than Billy Sharp, who, I mean, he's like 164. He's struggling to even tie up his shoelaces, let alone run a game for 90 minutes. So, striker needed. Go on, get Abel Hernandez back. I'm opening up that floodgate. I'm opening up the floodgate. Yeah, I've done it. I've done it now. Yeah. So, we'll go into the stats. 14 shots for Birmingham. Wonder how many Hull got if it was a close game, 2-1. Last minute winner, 7. Yeah, half the shots. And I'll probably say half of them were Lakilo skying the ball. But don't worry, Jason Lakilo scored. He's contributed to a Hull City goal for the first time in 19 games. He hasn't contributed to a goal for Hull City since signing. 19 games he's played, no goals, no assists until today. And it's in a game where it doesn't matter, where maybe his performance was a bit subpar, but hey-ho. So, Lakilo goal, 12th minute. Oh, yeah, we're loving life. Jay Stansfield, the man who I said to watch out for in yesterday's prediction video. He goes and scores in the 66th minutes. 1-1. Okay, probably let's see out to 120 minutes, and then we'll let fate of the penalties decide this. No, we won't even see out the full 120 that we probably deserved based on sort of our defensive performance. No, we'll just let them have a goal right at the end of it, where we can't have any chance of a comeback, where we'll lose our game for 2-1 on the third game in a row. It's just fantastic, isn't it? A game that we're a side that's meant to be based on possession. We lost possession. We had 44%. They had 56%. That's lovely jubbly. To be fair, Birmingham probably could have easily grabbed a few more goals earlier on. They had a lot more chances where they were just struggling to get shots away. And by the state of Matt Ingram this evening, I mean, he pulled out one fantastic save, but other than that, he was absolutely shocking. I mean, he was the reason why Jay Stansfield scored 2 minutes after he came on the bloody pitch. Easy ball came into him. I'll just give it to you, Jay Stansfield. I feel bad for you. You might be leaving Birmingham. Oh, I feel bad for you. Go and have a goal on me. Have a goal. Oh, yeah. Matt Ingram, get out my club. I think it's time for you to sling your hook. I would have probably rather Loti Tyler play this game. I know he was a bit shocking at the start of the season, but Loti Tyler, chuck him in. Dave Robson, chuck him in. I mean, even though we're playing on Friday, get Alsop in. I don't give a toss. It was shocking from Matt Ingram. Go to the rest of the lineup. I mean, Tyrell Sellers-Fleming, it was okay for him. A bit of a rocky evening. I feel bad for him because he had to play the full 90 minutes. Billy Sharp, yeah, he looked a bit knackered, didn't he? Lakilo, he played out the full 90, didn't he? And it was a bit of a, yeah. Stan Ashby, I thought he put some good moments in the defence. Of course, it was a bit rocky because I believe it was his Hull City debut. Greg Doherty, Yeah, it was okay on the evening. Ali Manesh, okay on the evening. Harry Vaughan, yeah, it was as good as he could probably do in that game. It's Birmingham a very physical side, and he's a very little man. Sean McLaughlin, chef's kiss, really there. Fantastic. He got the captain's armband. And he put in some fantastic last-ditch tackles. So did Andy Smith. James Furlong, Hull City debut, gets an assist. And you know what, it doesn't matter. We've been waiting since the summer transfer window ended when James Furlong signed to Hull City from Brighton on a permanent deal, mind you, to come and develop his career. Rosini said, "Okay, we'll let him get a few games in the under-21s. We'll wait for the right moment for him to get his debut, similar to Harry Vaughan last season. Right moment seems to be a third-round replay against Birmingham City, where we're going to come into the game and chuck half the academy at it. So, I mean, if that's the right opportunity to get a player like James Furlong, who put a fantastic shift in this evening." Fantastic tackles, fantastic assist for Lakilo. Bench-wise, Louis Coyle, Tufan, Tyler Morton, Regan Slater, they were all late additions onto the pitch, and they were all because, oh shit, we might actually lose this game. And we did. So, you just don't know what to say, do you? You don't know what to say. You might as well have just shut the entire academy. You sack off the game that they had, the under-18s had, bring the under-18 squad to Birmingham, and you might as well just chuck the under-7s out against Crystal Palace at the MKM. And we've got a game on Friday against Sunderland, and you know what? Sunderland, they haven't got to worry about the FA Cup. They got knocked out last week, just over a week ago, against Newcastle. So they've been chilling all week, whereas we played on Friday, playing on Tuesday, playing on Friday yet again. So that's going to be lovely. We're going to lose another game, and we're just going to plummet down that table. We're into a bit of a mid-table mediocrity. So all of that that power that we built up over the past 6 months, it's just slowly going down, isn't it? I mean, I'm one for a negative time, or one for a happy time as well. You know I am. The way that I was ecstatic about what is it of his name, Carvalho signing. But, I mean, Jesus Christ. I'm ecstatic for Lakilo. I'm ecstatic for the lad. I mean, he's probably not got long left at the club, in all fairness. But Rosini likes him, and he scored, so it probably means he's starting against Sunderland. Who knows? Of course, Ali Manesh seems to be out on loan to Fortis Stad to the Yard, or wherever we're getting bloody Ivor Panda from. I mean, you can tell it's been a long day, can't you? You can tell it's been a long day. So, without sort of embarrassing myself any further, and without slating into the club and the fans, not the fans, the club and the players too much, I think I'll probably end this video here. Let me know down in the comments what you think about this game, what you think about getting kicked out of a cup in the first round that we played for, I'm going to say it's probably about 3 or 4 seasons now consecutive that we've been out the FA Cup, Carabao Cup in the first round that we've played. So, yeah, let me know on your thoughts down below. Make sure you like and subscribe, because I don't think you'll want to miss any more Hull City news and content, because, I mean, who knows, we could sign bloody Messi next week, and then the week after that, we could go and continue our losing streak, and Messi could be contemplating his life choices. I mean, we all do it, so, yeah, I'll catch you tomorrow, where probably Ali Manesh is going to depart from the club, and we'll probably, Liam Delap might actually need a knee operation, which puts him out for the entire season. So that's fun. See you there. Up the Tigers, if you like that sort of thing.